Hello, dear students. Our lesson for today is marching ants or the perimeter. In this lesson, we will talk about the perimeter. Perimeter means the sum of the lengths of its sides. Look at the first shape that we have, a rectangle. We said before that any rectangle has two dimensions. The first one is called length and the second one is called width. We have in a rectangle two lengths and two widths. So to get the perimeter of this rectangle, we have to add all the lengths together and all the widths together. Or we can use a rule instead of it, like between brackets, length plus width, and the result I will multiply it by 2. Look at the second shape, a square. We said before that all the side lengths in the square are equal. So to get the perimeter of the square, we have to add all the sides together. It means that I have a number repeat 4 times. So we can use a rule instead of it, like perimeter equals side times 4. What about if we wanted to get a side and we have a perimeter? In this case, we will divide the perimeter by 4 to get the side length. Find the perimeter of the following figures. Look at the first one. We have a rectangle and we have a 2 dimensions for this rectangle. To get the perimeter, we have to use our rule, which say that length plus width times 2. So I will add 10 plus 5 between brackets, and if I get the result, I will multiply it by 2 and it will be 30 centimeter. The second one, I have a triangle which side length equals 6 centimeter, 5 centimeter and 3 centimeter. So to get the perimeter here, I have to add all the sides together. It will be 6 plus 5 plus 3. It's gonna be 14 centimeter. Number 3. I have a square and the side length of this square equals 6 centimeter. To get the perimeter, I have to add this 6 4 times, or I can use a rule instead of that. It will be 6 times 4 or side times 4. It's gonna be 6 times 4. It will be 24 centimeter. The last one, I have a shape and the length of these sides are 7 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 12 centimeter and 10 centimeter. To get the perimeter of this shape, I have to add all of these side lengths together. It will be 10 plus 12 plus 6 plus 7, and the total answer will be 35 centimeter. First one, I have a square and its side length equals 8 centimeter. To get the perimeter, I have to add 8 4 times, or I can use my rule instead of that. It will be side times 4, which is 8 times 4, and it will be 32 centimeter. The second one, I have 2 dimensions for the rectangle and I wanted to get the perimeter. Between brackets, I will add length plus width, and the result I will multiply it by 2. So 45 plus 23 times 2 gonna be 136 centimeter. Number 3, I have a triangle and the side length of this triangle equals 13 centimeter, 5 centimeter and 12 centimeter. So to get the perimeter, I have to add all the sides together. It will be 13 plus 5 plus 12, and the result will be 30 centimeter. The last shape, I have a shape and all the sides are 3 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter also, 3 centimeter again, 5 centimeter. To get the perimeter, we have to add all the sides together. So it's gonna be 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5, and the total number will be 15 centimeter. Number 2, find the perimeter of the rectangle in two different ways. We said before that we have to find the perimeter by using two ways. The first one I can use an addition. The second one I can use an addition and a multiplication. Let's see the first one. We will use our rule that's talk about between brackets length plus width times 2. So I will add 10 and 25 together. The result, I will multiply it by 2. So the total answer will be 70 centimeter. The second way, I will use an addition only. I will add 25 plus 10 plus 25 plus 10 because we have two length and two width. So the total answer gonna be the same number, 70 centimeter. Find the perimeter of the square in two different ways. Again, we said before that we can get the perimeter by using two ways in a square. The first one by using an addition only. The second one, I will use my rule, which I have to use a multiplication in it. Okay? So the first one, I will use my rule, which say that side times 4 equal the perimeter. So I will multiply 9 by 4 and it will be 36 centimeter. The second one, I will use an addition only. It means that I will add 9 4 times. So the answer will be the same number and it will be 36 centimeter.